Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Madam President of the Senate, Members of Parliament, Members of the Cabinet, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. Thank you for joining us this evening. Allow me to thank Dr. Court, the Majority Leader, and the Madam President for allowing me to get in and out of the Senate in the last 2 days. I've been in and out literally every couple of hours. As you heard from Mr. Corcoran, there were 3 events today, and this being the 3rd. So thank you for accepting the invitation to attend today's simple but very important event that marks another milestone in the history of the development of this country. Today, the government again demonstrates in a very tangible way that it is utterly committed to the advancement of all Antiguans and Barbudans, that it is utterly committed to equipping our students with the tools to make them more competitive citizens. The government, under the distinguished stewardship of the Honorable Dr. Baldwin Spencer, has been extremely busy providing opportunity for the advancement of all of our people, especially our young people. No other government has done so much good in such a short space for so many people. So just like the St. Joseph's Academy Glee Club representing the best that Antigua and Barbuda has to offer, and just like Arturo Tapin and his band represent the best that this culturally rich Caribbean has to offer. Give it up for the St. Joseph's Academy Glee Club and Arturo Tapin. Give them a round of applause. So just like these 2 groups, we as a group, notwithstanding all of our differences and our similarities, we continue to showcase that this country can do really good things. Congratulations to the students and the parents of Forms 5 at the St. Mary's Secondary School, the Antigua Girls High School, the Island Academy, and my alma mater, the St. Joseph's Academy. The most important technological event of our time is the ascendancy of the computer. Computers already play a prominent role in many aspects of our lives, from entertainment and communication to transportation and medicine. A revolutionary new process is on the way in learning with computer-assisted education. Extensive research and evaluation studies have demonstrated that school improvement programs that employ technology for teaching and learning yield positive results for both students and teachers. Given that many schools and classrooms have only recently gained access to technology for teaching and learning, the positive outcomes of these studies suggest a future for education that will be quite bright, particularly since the government is maintaining its commitment to harnessing technology for education. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am very, very pleased to announce that today, yet another component of the government-assisted technology endeavor is being fully operationalized. So I want to thank the Ministry of Education, my good friend and colleague, and my classmate from the University of the West Indies, the Honorable Dr. Jackie Quinn Leandro, who is not with us here today, but keep her in your prayers. I want to thank the acting minister as well and the team at the Ministry of Education for collaborating with us on this project. Thanks to the principals and the various teachers in the various schools. Never mind the chatter. We are proceeding along a particular path that is designed to empower young people. And in the spirit of thanking people, I want to thank the Prime Minister and my cabinet colleagues for seeing the future. I know the chairman of the Digicel Group, Mr. Dennis O'Brien, was here early on today. And we were at the Antigua Girls High School for a bit, and we were at the Clearview Psychiatric Hospital handing over a newly refurbished ward. I think that the future is not coming. The future is here. And it is not about people like you and maybe you or you. It is about these young people, because we are building the new Antigua and Barbuda. We are building that. So thank you to my cabinet colleagues, my parliamentary colleagues. Thank you to the Ministry of Education and to the principals and the schools of these various schools. Ladies and gentlemen, no other government continues to work so hard to uplift the people of this country. So, GATE is here. This is component number 2. I don't know if my team is ready, the new media unit. Welcome to e-government and e-education connectivity. We're going to share with you a short video, following which the Honorable Prime Minister will speak. And let me welcome the BVI delegation and the distinguished minister from the BVI. Thank you for coming, sir, and I look forward to talking to you afterwards. Good night. God bless you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
In 2012, the government of Antigua and Barbuda, in collaboration with telecoms operator Digicel, launched a multi-million-dollar revolutionary government-assisted technology endeavor, GATE project, which leverages on Digicel's 4G LTE technology platform.
The GATE project is a very important, very exciting project for Digicel. Being involved in our communities, helping our communities develop, giving back to our communities is a very, very important integral part of the Digicel DNA. It's a key component of makes us who we are, what we are, and we believe makes us successful. This particular project is very, very exciting because it allows us to make a lasting, meaningful difference to the beautiful islands of Antigua and Barbuda.
The e-education computer tablets and e-education connectivity component of GATE will result in the deployment of advanced wireless technologies to secondary school students, who will be allocated a modern 4G LTE-enabled computer tablet and 4G LTE broadband internet connectivity that will assist in the transformation of student learning and increase student-teacher engagement.
We believe these tablets, powered by the very powerful state-of-the-art LTE network, will open up limitless opportunities for information, for learning, for study, for betterment for the young students who are going to receive them.
This will give our youth direct access to the most advanced communications technology available today, and this skills training will inevitably drive job creation.
It is important for young people to be given the opportunity to be exposed to this type of technology so that they can become rounded citizens of Antigua and Barbuda. You know, the digital divide today is critical, and we are ensuring that we bridge that gap very early and put our young people on a sound footing so that they can be able to make their mark, not only in Antigua and Barbuda, but throughout the world.
Initially, students in Forms 4 and 5 in all public and private secondary schools are eligible to be allocated a computer tablet, but subsequently, all students from Forms 1 to 5 will be able to leverage on the expanding world of incredibly powerful, education-centric, and subject-specific applications that are available via these tablets.
Certainly, e-education tablet program and the e-education connectivity will certainly influence the way our young people learn and interact with the ICT world. By the end of 2008, only 36% of all households in Antigua and Barbuda had computers. So certainly this initiative is going to change that dynamic, and we think that with computers in practically every home in Antigua and Barbuda, that the skill sets that the children will acquire will serve them into the future.
The adoption of new and emerging technologies by schools and classrooms offers even more reason to be hopeful. With sufficient access and support, teachers will be better able to help their students comprehend difficult concepts and engage in learning, thereby providing their students with access to information and resources to better meet their students' individual needs. If we take advantage of the opportunities presented to us, technology will enhance learning and improve student achievement for all studies. Computer-assisted education will allow schools to design curricula that are individualized to each student. Outside the classroom, the easy availability of information on the internet will increase individuals' ability to educate themselves and become lifelong learners.
It will aid me greatly in my schoolwork in terms of researching information to complete all of my SBAs, and it'll also help me with my studies.
I'll be able to research information for projects and find pictures, and because it's small and portable, I'll be able to bring it to school so I can get an early start on homework.
Education is being organized largely around the computer. Computers are permitting a degree of individualization, personalized coaching or tutoring, which in the past was available only to the rich. All students may receive a curriculum tailored to their needs, learning style, pace and profile of mastery, and record of success with early materials and lessons.
With the tablets, I feel I'll be more organized because everything's in one place. I also feel things will be easier and swifter, and I feel it's more interactive, so I'll be more focused.
Computer technology dramatically enhances students' educational experience. Computer-assisted education is interactive and therefore captures students' interests better than one-way communication such as lectures or videotapes. Educational software can be used to present both real-world problems and abstract concepts. The internet and other network environments offer students a means for collaborating on projects and a way to interact with the world outside the classroom. It helps to support teachers' ongoing professional development, which ultimately benefits students. As teachers learn to use technology, their own learning has implications for the ways in which they assist students to learn more generally.
I think that my country is blessed and privileged to obtain this technology, which will help enhance our education in our everyday lives.
I feel lucky coming from a small island for us to have such an opportunity, and I really think it's going to benefit us students to have these tablets in the classroom.
I'm absolutely thrilled with the fact that Antigua and Barbuda is the first nation in the Caribbean to be rolling out such an extraordinary facility such as we will be doing, because it clearly demonstrates that we are visionaries. We understand what it takes to bring our young people, particularly, into the scheme of what is driving the world today in terms of technology and knowledge.
Antigua and Barbuda maintains its position as the ICT capital of the Caribbean. 7 years of investments in the ICT sector and the recently launched 4G LTE broadband internet has positioned our nation as a cutting-edge technology destination. The deployment of this super-fast internet represents a bold step forward by this government in preparing Antiguans and Barbudans for the next 20 years.
With GATE and 4G LTE, Antigua and Barbuda's position as the ICT capital of the Caribbean has been firmly cemented. The world-class communications infrastructure in Antigua and Barbuda is positioning this Twin Island paradise as a world-class tourist and yachting destination, and is beginning to make Antiguan and Barbudan businesses and services globally competitive.
Students will leverage on the expanding world of incredibly powerful, education-centric, and subject-specific applications that are available via these computer tablets. The government of Antigua and Barbuda is totally committed to equipping our students with the tools to make them more competitive citizens, now and well into the future.
My government's investment in the youth of this country is an investment in our future, the future of Antigua and Barbuda.